How about those Chiefs? Indeed, baby. Hope you guys are doing well on this Friday afternoon. My name is Cole. I do daily news about the Kansas City Chiefs. If you didn't know, if you're watching this back, like, who the heck is this man? And this is our Red Friday live stream where we hang out, kind of talk a little bit about Sunday's game, and just answer questions, talk all things Chiefs. So I'm definitely excited for this Sunday's game, and I'll be dropping my preview, Chiefs versus Colts preview video either tonight or very early tomorrow. So should give you plenty of time there. So I'm definitely excited about that. I'm excited just for the Chiefs getting over the hurdle of the Chargers, making it out of there alive, 2-0. Let's freaking go. Meanwhile, the Colts are not doing so well. I believe they're 0-2. I have to look again, but they're definitely coming off a very embarrassing loss to the Jaguars, where they lost 24-0. And yeah, it's looking all bad for Matt Ryan and company. Matt Ryan this season has been sacked 7 times. That's an average of 3.5 times per game. He is definitely a statue in the pocket. He has thrown 4 interceptions in 2 games as well. 3 of them were last week. And yeah, it's looking rough over there. Another thing that we need to consider is Gus Bradley is the Colts defensive coordinator. Now, you might be wondering, who's Gus Bradley and why should I care? Sorry, I keep adjusting this light. It looks bright, then it looks too bright, blah, blah, blah. Well, Gus Bradley was the defensive coordinator for the Chargers for 4 years, okay, from 2017 to 2020. Then he was the Raiders defensive coordinator in 2021. So now he is the defensive coordinator for the Colts. And let me just break this down real quick here. Gus Bradley is 9-1. Meaning he's lost 9, so he's 1-9, there we go, against the Chiefs since 2017. He's lost 9 times to the Chiefs and only won once. And that one win was a 28-29 victory in 2018, I believe it was, when he was a defensive coordinator for the Chargers. So obviously this is a brand new team for him, and anything could go. But just historically, Patrick Mahomes has absolutely scorched Gus Bradley and his defense. Obviously, he was the defensive coordinator last year for the Chokeland Faders. And let's see, that first game, the Chiefs put up 41 on his defense. The Raiders only scored 14. Game 2, the Chiefs put up 48 on his defense. Raiders put up 9. Now, Gus Bradley had a presser earlier this week. He said, yeah, well, last year, one of those games was plagued by turnovers, and we could not recoup. Well, yeah. The first game against the Raiders last year, I think they had 4 fumbles and an interception. So, yeah, 5 turnovers, and we smoked them. But the second game, they either had no turnovers or only 1. And the Chiefs still smoked them like a Cuban cigar. So, go ahead and make your little excuses, Gus Bradley. Just know this, Patrick Mahomes is coming, and I don't know if you're going to be able to do a whole lot about it. Now, I don't want to take the Colts lightly. I don't want to take the Colts for granted. Many people are labeling this game as a trap game because this is the Colts home opener and they're coming off a very miserable loss, very embarrassing loss to the Jaguars. Now, Matt Ryan has been a good QB, over his years. So I don't want to just talk good old Matt Ryan down because statistically, historically, he's been a pretty decent QB. Obviously, they felt like he was good enough to make a trade for and all that good stuff, but I'm not sure if they're going to have what it takes to beat the Chiefs. My prediction, Chiefs 35, Colts 17, maybe 21 if they're lucky. Now, L'Jarius Sneed and Rashad Fenton are going to have to pick up the slack in this game. Last week against the Chargers, let's see here, L'Jarius Sneed was targeted 9 times, gave up 8 receptions for 98 yards and a TD. Bet you didn't know that one, or maybe you did. Now, Rashad Fenton was targeted 4 times, allowing 3 receptions for 68 yards is what it says, but I think a lot of those also were penalty yards. He had like 2 pass interference calls and a holding call, something like that. I believe he had 3 penalties on him. And the guy that we thought was going to get picked on and probably give up the most was rookie cornerback Jalen Watson, who was targeted 8 times, allowing only 3 receptions for 25 yards, and had his infamous 99-yard pick 6. So Jalen Watson surprisingly looked the best out of the cornerback room that the Chiefs had last week. Now, something else to think about the Colts is their defense is very good at stopping the run. I think they're the second best team in the NFL at stopping the run, allowing approximately 2.6 yards per rush. I think that's right. It's somewhere around there. So they've been pretty good against stopping the run, and I would love to see the Chiefs get a decent run game established in this game, but it might have to fall on Mahomes and his arm, and then Andy Reid's creativity, but I'm not super worried about that per se. Now, with that rambling, I've just given people time to get into chat, but also, if people want to preview, want some of my thoughts right now before I make another video, there's some of where they are. You can watch them at the beginning of the stream. Now, how the heck y'all doing? I'm clicking into the stream. Where'd the screen go? I'm like a scrub, dude. I see some people in here, though. We got Sean. We got David. We got Ari. We got Bill in here. We got Norm in here. Here we go. There we go. 120 people in here. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to go through these. What's up? What's up? 3 alls, balls. Cole, how's it going, man? Azazel, what up? What up, Chief LA? You just finished watching the new franchise episode, Fire. Nice. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I have watched pieces of it. I need to watch it all. What's up, Sean? How's it going? How about those Chiefs? Let's go, dude. Franchise episode was really good. Yeah, from what I saw, it was really good. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the rest of it here soon, but priorities was making videos and doing all that fun stuff. What's up, Bubba? Chiefs need to run the ball more. Yeah, I mean, they didn't do the best in the world last week. They didn't do the worst in the world either, considering how good the defense is for the Chargers. But, yeah, I always like them running the ball. That's nice. Yo, make sure you drink some tears. I got tears right here, bro. Just hanging out. Yeah. You can never underestimate your opponent. Yeah, I don't want to underestimate them, but I'm predicting the Chiefs win by 3 scores. But for the reasons I listed earlier in the video, could very well be, a closer game than that. The Colts are embarrassed. They're playing at home. They're hungry. They want to pull off a win. Now, I did see an updated injury report, and it looks like Michael, their wide receiver, I believe Michael Pittman Jr. is ready to go. But there was a couple noticeable there. Oh, here we go. Lord, I have so many tabs open, I can't even keep track. Shaquille Leonard and Bernard Ramen Noodles. That guy, their offensive tackle, they're both ruled out. So that's a little bit of good news for linebacker Shaquille Leonard being out. A very good linebacker. Now, probably offsets a tad because Willie Gay Jr. is out as well with his suspension, but that's good news for the Chiefs, I would say. And the only 2 from the Chiefs that have not participated in practice all week, and I don't expect to play on Sunday, is kicker Harrison Butker and Mike Dana. Butker's ankle's still really swollen. It got swelling all the way down to his toes. Now, special teams coordinator Dave Tobe did say at practice Butker has been kicking some field goals, but it's been just with his foot planted and just swinging. So he's not stepping into it. He's literally standing here and just swinging his leg. So Matt Amendola will more than likely be kicking and doing field goals. Mike Dana, he's probably going to be out. So who's going to get dressed up? Is it going to be Malik Herring? Is it going to be Joshua Kendo? So I'm kind of curious who they're going to dress up because I believe both Malik Herring and Joshua Kendo have not suited up at all for a game yet. What's up, Chief? You can't catch me, Gingerbeard. HVTC NFL Trolling King. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Gus Bradley has been good for a long time. Yeah, good at losing for a long time. I don't want to talk too much on him. I mean, he's been in the NFL. He's a professional. But against Mahomes and company has not been too good. So I listened to some of his interview, and he made it sound like I don't know what he made it sound like. His answer was a bit confusing, but yeah, I think if they do a one high safety look, they're going to get scorched. 38-17, says C-Dog. Let's go. Odds are this is not a trap game. The next two games depend heavy on run games, so the Chiefs got to use this game to shore up run D. They wouldn't go into Tampa on game blind on run D. Fenton upset me. Wait, Fenton upset me. That hasn't. That hasn't? What are you talking about? Snead seems to be struggling. Is it a bit concerning? No, not yet. Wait a couple more games, and if he's still looking like that, possibly. But Justin Herbert is a freaking baller, dude. I mean, what? Top 10 QB for sure. Borderline top 5. He's on the fringe. Very good QB. And even with the Chargers being out, Keenan Allen, I mean, they were still lighting it up, dude. So I wouldn't be too concerned, but yeah, that was a tough game for Snead and Rashad Fenton. What's up, David? How's it going, man? Andy Reid 2-3 versus the Colts since being the Chiefs coach. Yeah, we've had our losses for sure, and also I saw this stat since we're giving out stats. I think Andy Reid is 5-5 off of a mini bye, meaning 10 days. So for whatever reason, he's very good week 1. He's very good off of a full bye, but 500 off of a mini bye. So there's obviously stats we can pull up that are going to, that'll be a little bit on both sides. So, which is why, yeah, you never want to put the Colts completely out of the equation, but just my opinion, they're going to win by 3 scores. What's up, Sleepy Face? You've been a Colts fan since Baltimore. I've never cheered for the Chiefs over the Colts, and I go to every single game when they meet up. Honestly, I think the Chiefs are a superior team right now. Yeah, I agree. Still need to watch the CH vid. Yeah, I dropped that a couple hours ago. I just break down some of his best runs against the Chargers and just some plays worth looking at and watching. But yeah, it was fun to study him up. What's up, Trenton? How you doing, brother? Cole equals best YouTube, says that Chiefs fan. Kermit the Frog. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. MC Red Bearded Brother. What up? Someone needs to tell Fenton to turn around. Yeah, that would be nice. Greg is here from California. What up, Greg? Sleepy says smash that like button. I definitely appreciate that. Asa Pryor, what's up? How's it going, man? You doing good? Yard and TD prediction for Juju and Kelsey. What's up, Brian? Oh, man. I mean, Kelsey's going to get the most targets. Now, TDs. That's a great question. I would really like to see Juju get one. People have been predicting Juju is going to get his first TD in this game. So safe bet for me, they both get 1 TD. As far as yards go, Kelsey gets near 100. Maybe Juju's that far on a great day. But here's the problem, man. In every game, Mahomes has been targeting about 9 receivers on average, 9 different pass catchers on average. So we will definitely have to see, because you could see multiple guys getting 50, 60 yards receiving. Judalee, what's up? How's it going? I'm excited for Sunday too. Yo, Nonstop is in here. Let's go, dude. Nancy's here. Hi, Cole. Lots of people are wearing Chiefs in Indy. Well, let's go. Are you from Indy? Yo, I'm at Walmart watching your... Dude, shout out to Walmart.
Country, let's ride.
Michael with the 2-bomb saying sheesh. Appreciate the 2-bomb, brother. Yeah, I saw we grabbed a defensive end off the Rams practice squad. You think Frank has a suspension coming or Dana needs more time? So yeah, I dropped a video on that 2 days ago, I believe. What is that guy's name? I'll pull it up, but I have 2 theories on that. Either way, it's for depth because, yeah, it could be Dana's injury is possibly going to take a little longer than we think. But also Frank's suspension could be coming. Now, I would suspect 1 to 3 games for Frank. But let's just say if you had Frank suspended, Dana injured, that gives you 4 defensive ends, but you have Carlos Dunlap struggling with that Achilles injury. So, yeah, that's why I think they grabbed the defensive end off the Rams practice squad. What is his name? Off the top of my head, it's escaping me. Chiefs defensive end signed. Let's see here. Oh, come on. But yeah, from what I've read, he has some, 22 minutes ago. This is from Chiefs Wire. It looks like Malik Herring is next man up with Mike Dana injured. Where did you see that? We've had more than that. Oh, okay. Andy Reid during his presser. I didn't even catch that. Andy Reid during his presser said, we've had more than we need depth-wise there at the defensive end position. We'll let 94 Malik Herring jump in there and get a few reps potentially. So, looks like Malik Herring is going to be getting the nod. So, that'll be interesting. Something worth keeping an eye on. And, but yeah, I definitely answered your question. Oh, here it is. Thank you. No. Okay, here's something else that happened. Kendall Blanton, the tight end that was on the Chiefs practice squad, the Rams are going to go ahead and sign him to their 53-man roster. I saw somewhere that one of their tight ends got suspended. Yeah, Rams tight end Bryson Hopkins was just suspended for 3 games, so it's possible that it's a short-term decision for LA and that Blanton could return later this season. So Blanton knows the Rams offense. He was there for their Super Bowl run, so he is now off the practice squad. Blanton is someone I thought maybe would get the call up in Blake Bell's absence, but instead they called up Elijah Lee and Jack Cochran, and we were a bit confused. I was, at least, by that until Willie Gay got suspended, so then it made a little bit more sense. So, yeah. Does it surprise you that even some Chiefs channels are calling this a trap game? No. I mean, I guess I could see the reasons why. I just don't see the Chiefs losing this game. Now, any given Sunday, right? Would you have predicted the Colts were going to lose 24-0 to the Jaguars? Would you have predicted the Raiders, after all the hype they got this offseason, were going to lose to the Cardinals, especially after the Chiefs bent them over and spanked them like children needing to be in timeout? No. So, any given Sunday, right? But I just have a hard time believing the Chiefs are going to lose this game. What's up? How's it going? Leah's stand-in. Let's go. What's up, Frank? How you doing, brother? Mahomes throws 5 TDs again this weekend. Let's freaking go then. I know. I think they will win by at least 2 TDs. I like that. One of the guys I work with is a Chargers fan and is still complaining about the incomplete pass. I just tell him to send him my video. I broke down all the plays, all those 3, the interception that got overturned, and then the 2 more plays, I think, that were interceptions but got called back due to penalties. I broke all that down in a video. Now, of course, Chargers fans are commenting on that video, saying, like, they're just still crying about it, saying I'm very biased in my look at it, but okay, I just broke it down and they're going to cry. So I just say this. I have some tears for you, you little babies. Hold that L. What's up, Savage? Yo, like the pat, pound for pound. Let's go, dude. Yeah, what is going on? Sneed, wake up, wake up. I'm never singing again. Furious George interview just happened, and he stated that the defense front starts with stopping the run. Yes, sir. We're going to have to limit JT, Justin Timberlake, Jonathan Taylor. That man is a beast. Eric Bieniemy was talking about it. No. I listened to 6 pressers yesterday from all the assistant Chiefs coaches. It might have been Spags, but it also could have been the Brendan Daly as well. But either way, they were saying that Jonathan Taylor is very dangerous once he breaks free of the first wall of defense. So it's very critical and key to stop that man there. So yeah, I guess I said all that to say Karlaftis is right. Karlaftis is right indeed. 43-10. Oh, that'd be a freaking game. Let's go. Third quickest to 75 TDs. That Herbert, he's the third quickest to 75. Yeah, man, he's a baller, dude. Definitely. Listening on my way home from work. What's up, Harry? Harry Countryman. Let's go. Do you think Jonathan Taylor will have a good game or a rough one? In the end, I'm thinking he won't be able to change the outcome. I mean, that's definitely a key to the Chiefs getting a dub, right? You keep Jonathan Taylor's impact to a minimum and force the statue in the pocket, Matt Ryan. It sounds so weird talking about Matt Ryan when we're talking about the Colts, but force him to make plays. Now, Michael Pittman is back from injury. Now, let me look at this real quick. Michael Pittman Jr. stats 2022. Because the first game, he had a nice game. All right. He only played in week 1 because he was injured, but he had 9 receptions, 13 targets for 121 yards and a TD. So they are going to have a bit more receiving weapons, which is nice. I know you're not asking about that, but Matt Ryan's going to be a little bit more dangerous in the pass game because Pittman's back. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. And the Chiefs' defense has been pretty good about minimizing the run. I would be curious to look up the Chiefs and Chargers stats. I know they did a very good job maintaining Eckler, who obviously is no Jonathan Taylor. Let me look at this. Rushing. Eckler, 14 carries for 39 yards. So good luck breaking down that math. That's not that much. What is that, like 3? It's like less than 3 yards a carry. His longest was 8. Jay Kelly had 4 carries for 22 yards. Sony Michel had 4 carries for 13 yards. So the Chiefs did very good. Now, there's also this. Willie Gay Jr. is suspended, right? And that man fast and can get to, I mean, he's just a very valuable asset to have out there because of his speed. Now, Coach Reed said Darius Harris, next man up. And if you guys remember in preseason, Darius Harris had a nice 3-play series and I think it was a game, maybe the game against the Packers, but he went in there and stopped the run basically single-handedly on 3 plays in a row. It was quite fantastic, if we're going to be honest. One got called back because Joshua Williams had a face mask, but Darius Harris looked pretty freaking good. So, long answer to your question, Frank, because I'm kind of processing it as we go here, but I do think that they can maintain Jonathan Taylor to a bit more minimal of a game. Should the Chiefs sign a veteran defensive end? What's up, Devin? I would entertain the idea if Frank Clark is suspended for a few weeks, possibly. But, well, if Frank Clark is suspended for a few weeks and Mike Dana and his calf is not getting better, because then you've got Dunlap and Karlaftis, I mean, as the primary weapons, then yeah, they said they're going to give Malik Herring the nod, but maybe that's why they signed that defensive end to the practice squad that they just recently did. He, I believe, is a undrafted free agent, almost positive. But he's on the 53-man roster for 3 weeks, so he wasn't actually signed to the practice squad. I think I keep saying that, but he was signed to the roster. So the CH vid is fire. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Ari. Appreciate that. You want to see CH go for 100 rushing yards? That would be nice. Again, the Colts defense is very good against stopping the run, but if he could do that, that would be fantastic. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you're here. What up, Silver? How you doing, brother? I started CH McCaffrey in Montgomery over Najee Harris. Is that bad? You don't want to talk to me about fantasy football talk. I am literally Andy Reid. Andy Reid said, I've never played fantasy football. And me neither. What's up, Sirloin? CH going to have close to 150 all-purpose yards. Okay, I like that. I dig it. What's going on? Too bad the Browns could hold Mitch under 191 yards. Would have hit on the FanDuel. Ah, dang, that game was nuts, huh? That game was nuts. Beating off the Raiders fans like every day. Let's go, dude. Got to do it. Hey, Cole, how are you feeling about this defense? I feel like, honestly, we did a great job at stopping the Chargers. If you really go back and look, most of their yards were off big chunk plays to Mike. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, I feel pretty good about the defense. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about Willie Gay. So I think they will take a small step back there. Willie Gay hasn't done a lot, per se, always on the stat sheets, but he's always often the first one there. That pick 6 by Jalen Watson, the 99-yarder, Willie Gay was getting in the face of Herbert on that play. So there's just things like that where Willie is there. You might not see it on the stats, but because he's so fast, he's there a lot. So I do feel good about the defense, but, I mean, we take a little bit of a step back with him gone. Now, Spags recently said there are 3 starters out in his presser. So, I mean, it's not like shocking when you think about it, but it's interesting to think 3 starters on defense. So 3 of the, 10, 11 guys who are typically out there are injured. Trent McDuffie, Mike Dana, and then Willie Gay is suspended. So interesting indeed. Didn't Blanton play for Mizzou? Yeah, I think that's right. I think you're right. Kendall Blanton College. Yeah, he played for Mizzou. Yes, sir. Suspension of Clark is a slap against his First, Second, and Fourth Amendment rights. He should sue the NFL? I don't know. I don't really trip about that. It's just like California has strict gun laws. Don't carry around a gun that you're not supposed to carry in that state. I know in a lot of other states it's fine, but it's not in Cali. So just like, don't carry that gun. Don't be dumb. Got rammed in the tight end. Oh, snap. My pick, Colts 31 or Chiefs 31, Colts 19. Let's ride.
Bo fam. Let's ride.
Let's go, dude. Casey Harold, hey, Bearded Boy Wonder, great vid on CEH. He deserves some props for his play so far this season. Keep the content coming. Yeah, thanks so much, man. I'm excited when we get a couple more games under our belts because I'll start digging into the coach's film from a span of multiple games and pull out some stuff. So I want to do a study on the O-line, like Orlando Brown Jr., Andrew Wiley, but I want a little bit larger of a sample size. I think after week 4, I'll do an O-line study and just pull some of the wins and losses from 4 games for the O-line. So I'm definitely excited about that. But yeah, I'm excited about CEH. He's looked really good first 2 weeks. What is his stats again? He had over 100 total yards in this the last game against the Chargers. But let me see. Chiefs, Cardinals stats. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Box score. Okay. So receiving, CEH had 32 yards receiving against the Cardinals. And then he had... wait, I'm confused. Oh, there he is. 42 yards rushing. So 74 yards total against the Cardinals and 105, 110 yards total against the Chargers. So he's already sitting up there close to 200 yards in 2 games. So I like that. Yo, didn't know you were live. I'm chilling in a waiting room. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I probably need to do a better job at announcing it, but I go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central and every Friday at 2 p.m. Central. It's a thing that I'm just making a regular live just every Friday afternoon to catch some people who can't always make the evening. And then, of course, I go live after every game. And I didn't go live last Friday because we had a Thursday night game. It was a really weird week. So, have you listened to the Kelsey Bros podcast? Yeah, dude. It's freaking fire. I pulled a clip from their podcast of Kelsey sharing about him getting body powerbombed by Derwin James. And I put the coach's film up as Kelsey was talking and showing him getting slammed. So that was cool. I shared that as a YouTube short the other day. D-Man is in the house. Let's freaking go, dude. But yeah, that podcast is great. Oh yeah, drinking tears. There's nothing in this thing. I don't actually have any beer in the house, sadly, but yeah, Chargers tears. I'm a little conflicted. I have Pittman Jr. in fantasy. Well, how about he has a 100-yard game, but the Colts still lose by, 14 points? How's that? Washed Matt Ryan. Are you concerned about Juju not having a big impact yet? No. No, I honestly think, this is like honest to God. I think the receiving core are still figuring things out with Mahomes and getting on the same page. I think that early in the season, having a short week like that was pretty freaking hard to do. Patrick Mahomes talked about it in his presser. He was saying with a new core like this, when you're trying to come up with a brand new game plan against a division rival, it's very hard. It was kind of a hard thing to do on them, and they had a lot of miscues. And I broke down a lot of their failed third down conversions, and I broke that stuff down in a video last night, I think it was. And it honestly did not look like MVS was on the same page with Mahomes on more than a few. But Juju, I think his time's coming. I think they need to get him involved, and hopefully it comes. I'm not super concerned. If it's week 6, week 7, and Juju is still not able to do anything at all, yeah, I would definitely be concerned. I'd be curious to look up the Chiefs receiving leaders for this season, because I think it's going to be pretty close. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say it's got to be Kelsey and then Juju, and it is. So passing, or let me see, receiving. I'll share my screen so you guys can see this real quick. Let me see this. Full screen, and then I'll zoom in. You can see here, so receiving leaders. It's like I predicted in a sense here. So I predicted Kelsey's going to lead in receiving yards, and then Juju will be wide receiver 1, but behind Kelsey. And right now it is Juju, and then or it's Kelsey, then Juju. Now Kelsey is ahead by a lot here, 172 yards for Kelsey. I know that looks pretty small on y'all's screen. But yeah, 172 yards for Kelsey. 89 total for Juju. So, while Juju seemed a little bit quiet, that's averaging roughly, 45 yards a game. CEH is next at 3rd. Then McColl, then MVS. Justin Watson is right here, dude. Basically from, one pass. So you got to like that. You got to like that indeed. Let it be known, though, Pat was quicker. Oh, dang, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm trying to catch up, but I get on tangents or rabbit holes answering y'all's questions, which is a lot of fun, but it puts me behind. Do you think Clyde could be better as a position receiver since he has twitchiness to separate while getting other runners a chance to shine? I do want to see Ronald Jones. I think we'll see Ronald Jones when one of these guys gets injured. I just have a feeling it's going to happen. But I don't know. From what I've seen, I've liked Clyde running. He busted off, a 40, 50-yard run last week. He's had, that's the ways they're also getting him involved in the passing game is on these screens and these quick passes. When he trucked Derwin James, when he trucked Derwin James in that pass, that was out, he was lined up and shotgun next to Mahomes. So, no, I think it's okay. I think they do need to work Pacheco in a bit more just because he's freaking fast, dude. He's as fast as the fastest receiver on our team. 4 point, whatever that is. What is this 40? 4.3 something? 40? I think it's 4.37, and that's MVS's 40 time. It's the same as MVS's. I don't know off the top of my head who the refs are. I could make note of that, though, and put it in the video. The video that I'm dropping tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll try to put it in there. Yeah, Gay is a big part of our rush defense. Yes, sir. We can't keep losing defense on our starters and expect them to play bend, don't break. Yes, sir. Feel that. Chargers game, raw baseball. F the Colts. Chargers game, raw baseball, slinging it versus Mr. needing perfect mechanics. Going to look forward to those duels. Yeah, man. Same. Born in KC. Let's go, Greg. Kind of annoyed Chiefs injured Herb because I got Herb on my fantasy. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to play this Sunday. You might want to bench him. What part of Cali, Greg? My wife's from Cali. Good call. Good call on Willie. Gay, he does make an impact. Yes, sir. He really does, man. Oh, boy. Why do we keep bringing this man up? I would love to see Sky mixed into this game and obviously Justin Watson. Yeah, so Eric Bieniemy guaranteed that Sky Moore would see more reps this game. He had 2 last game. So maybe he'll see, 4. He'll double it. But I do want to see Sky mixed in a bit more. It would honestly be great to see. He's very good at getting separation, and I'm definitely excited to see him in the works. Yeah, Justin Watson, dude, he ran McColl's route and freaking scorched J.C. Jackson, bro. It was fire. The NFL is Frank's employer, not the government. I'm not sure the context, but yeah, I mean, that's why they could suspend him. Yeah, because they're his employer. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing, with the day job. You could get in trouble with the law, and if your employer finds out, you could face repercussions. Now, I will say the NFL and their scales and how they measure who gets suspended for how long is a bit weird to me, but you are right. You are right indeed. What's up with Justin? What's up, Justin Ross? Keep getting ready. Looking forward to you and Sky balling soon. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Is Justin Ross in the chat? Why'd you say what's up, Justin Ross? But yeah, hopefully he's getting healthy. And yeah, we'll see him be able to fight for a roster spot next season. Y2J, you should definitely look at the wide receivers coach film. Seems like it's different every game. Yeah, that's great. I wanted to wait a few games for that too, but that's coming. I've been highlighting good plays and stuff like that, but what I want to do is be able to go 4 or 5 game sample size of Juju Smith-Schuster and just go watch all of his reps. Then we can at least see, is he winning on average? MVS, is he winning on average? How are they doing blocking against the run? There's some interesting stuff I want to see there that I want to look at in a couple weeks. Dude, Shaggy Shane, bro. What's up, man? I was just thinking about you in a non-weird way. I was just I wonder what Shaggy's been up to. Hey, bro, I'm in Seattle for my oldest daughter's wedding this week. How's the vibe back home in KC? Well, I never leave my house, so I have no idea how the vibe is in KC. It's cool, though. It's definitely fall. It was 55 degrees and rainy this morning. But, dude, congrats on the oldest daughter getting married. I'm assuming that means you're spending a lot of money on the wedding. Is that right? Well, congrats on that, man. I think CH has the most touchdowns for a running back, if I'm not mistaken, catching and running. Oh, really? Running back touchdown leaders 2022. That wouldn't surprise me because he's had a few. Okay. Here we go.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
Oh. Flip with the 5. Let's go, dude. Thanks for that, man. I will I'll get to that in just a second. So Nick Chubb looks like he's leading in rushing TDs with 4. I don't even see Clyde on here. He should have 2, right? Clyde should have 2. This can't be right. Oh, this is rushing TDs. Receiving TDs. Where the heck is he? Dude, this is kind of hard to look at. Well, it's not as easy to find as I thought it would be. I thought I could find it quickly. If you guys find the stat, let me know. That's interesting. What goes up must come down. I could play you that clip if you want to see it, guys. It's a YouTube short. I could play it in here. It's literally 50 seconds long, but it's pretty funny to hear Kelsey describe about it. No beer in the house? Let's get those dodos going. It's slim pickings over here, man. I hope Butker comes back soon. Yeah, hopefully in the next couple weeks. Hopefully so. California laws are one thing, but his job attacking his pay? Oh. I mean, I don't really care. Just don't be an idiot, Frank Clark, is my thing. Don't be dumb, Don't get caught twice in 3 months doing the same stupid thing. Don't do it. Where can I watch the Kelsey podcast? Only seen clips. Just look up New Heights Podcast. Yeah, it's on YouTube, but it's also on all the podcast platforms as well. If you want to get all the notifications when Cole's going live, first sub, then go to settings and set it up where it'll notify you for everything. Let's go, Cheap LA. Appreciate you, man. I would say wait until midseason to determine where receivers rank in the offense. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 2 games is a very small sample size, but it's shaping out how I thought it would so far, at least, if that means anything. MVS seems off. Watson should get more snaps. Yeah, he has seemed off. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. I still like Clark. Don't care what people say. Yeah, I like Clark too. I mean, just because he was an idiot doesn't mean he's still an idiot. You can make dumb decisions and learn through it and all that good stuff. Dude, Flapjack City with a 10 saying, boom, let's freaking go, dude. So, yeah, I like Clark. That'll be an interesting study, week 4, week 5, if he's not suspended, to go back and look through his performance through a few games. So that'll be interesting indeed. Hill's got more receiving yards than all our wide receivers. What's up, Flapjack? I mean, does that surprise you? Doesn't really surprise me. I mean, Kelsey's got the most of all of our receivers. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that Hill's going to have a lot of receiving yards. He's a freaking legend, dude. For sure. Quicker to them 75 tubs. Sorry, man, previous comment. Oh, you're good, man. Oh, yeah. Facts. What's up, Chiefs fan? What's up, Antonio? How you doing, brother? Do you think Juju will get more involved? I mean, I hope so. I don't really care that much, to be honest, because Mahomes has been targeting on average 9 guys a game. So I'd like to see him get more involved, but if he keeps spreading the wealth around and they're moving the chains and scoring TDs, I don't really care at the end of the day. I feel like Justin Watson has a way bigger role this year than people thought. Got chemistry with Pat. Yeah, and he plays special teams too, which is good. I'd be curious to look at his snap count on special teams. Chiefs Chargers snap count. I wonder if that's something that could be looked up pretty easy. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Where's special teams? Oh, here we go. Justin. Hello? It is not easy to look through these. Maybe he didn't even play any. Oh, Justin Watson played 10 special team snaps. Yeah. Leo Chanel will play a big role on Sunday, trust me. Yeah, that's something that I think they're definitely going to use him on rundowns. Him and Nick Bolton. Sheesh. Let's go, dude. Per source, trust me, bro. The Chiefs have Sean Smith's crew this weekend. Oh, okay. Good to know. Sean Smith's crew. Let's go. Guadalupe, 10 miles south. Okay. My wife was born in Santa Barbara and grew up in Redding. Do not take the Colts record for granted. They're a solid team. We got to be on our game, or they can pull it off. Let's go, Big Red. Let's go. Yeah, I don't take them for granted. They are a good team, but for the reasons I listed at the beginning of my video, I think we're going to win with Gus Bradley being their defensive coordinator. He's literally 1-9 against Mahomes because he was a defensive coordinator for 4 years against the Chargers, 1 year with the Raiders. And that was last year with the Raiders. By the way, we smoked them like 89 points to 24 points or something like that. But yeah, any given Sunday, man, we can't go in there thinking it's going to be all easy. Can we agree to start calling CH the tank? If he keeps shaking hits like that, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you. What's up, Night Hunter? 5 from Flip. Appreciate it, brother. Even though we have our backups. Backups there should be some easy feast for our cornerback defensive line to rack up some interception, sack, and pass rush and swats. Yes, sir. Even though we have our backups, who's saying that? Backups there should. Yeah, I hope so. With some of their injuries that they got. That's the hope. Let's freaking go, dude. I hope George Karlaftis has 2 sacks. Let's go. I want Juju, MVS, and Sky to get more involved. I feel that, Mercedes. What's up, Corey? How you doing, brother? What's up, Logan? CH20? 20 what? $20? Do it, Cole. Do it. Let's go. Dude, thanks again, Flapjack, for that 10 bomb, brother. It's a great podcast. Yeah, it is. With Jason and Kelsey, it definitely is. Dominate. That's what we do. Fly around and make plays. We just do what we do. Let's go, dude. A wise man once told me don't spend any money on my daughter's first wedding, but spend it on the second wedding because that one will last a bit longer. Holy smokes. All right. I mean, how old's your daughter? Did that happen? Did it work? MVS isn't that aggressive. Matt A still kicker for KC. Yep, he is. What's up, Roberta? How's it going? Love the party or the parody on Chargers fans. Is that a thing going forward? Yeah, I'm gonna do at least a couple skits a week. Whether it's acting as a Chiefs fan, like I did with Willie Gay and the vacuum cleaners, or I have all the jerseys getting shipped in from the AFC West. I'm gonna do an AFC West weekly video where I just act like, a fan from each team every single week. So we'll definitely be doing that. So skits are definitely a thing. They won't be the primary thing, but I'll definitely sprinkle in a couple a week, maybe 2 to 3. Maybe even some of them just being YouTube shorts, just shorter videos. But yeah, $19. Holy smokes, Flapjack's going crazy. CH nickname is Mighty Mouse. Bro, dang, that's a throwback. Oh my gosh, Mighty Mouse, Chiefs. Let's go, dude. Mark McMillian. Dang, that's been a minute since I've heard that name. Gotta love that. Yeah, so definitely a thing going forward. Squish the stupid fish. I hate them. Are you talking about the Dolphins? What are you talking about? Hey, Cole, can you please explain trap game? I mean, from what I understand, I didn't ever look up the definition, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but from what I understand, a trap game is like a game you think you're going to win, you think it's going to be easy, but it ain't, and you could lose it. That's what I take it as. If that's way off, somebody correct me in the chat. Oh, there you go. Trap game's one that should be won, but you end up losing. There you go. Yep. Everyone needs to realize they had a short week. It was a condensed playbook for week 2. I bet Sky is featured a lot more this week, both sides of the ball. Will look awesome against the Colts. What's up? Hunting in Idaho. Yeah, I mean, I talked about it a little bit earlier, but brand new receiving core way early in the season and coming off of a very short week, needing to come up with a brand new game plan for a very tough division opponent. So they all kind of talked about it in some regard. Coach Reed, Andy Bieniemy, holy smokes, Eric Bieniemy and Mahomes all talked about that. So yeah, I think they'll come out firing a little bit on all cylinders, a little bit more than last week. Communication should be better as well. Favorite quotes. Frank Clark, I smell blood in the water. Kelsey, what comes up must come down. Dangerous, let's ride. Coach Reed when it's Grim be the Grim Reaper. Let's go, dude. I need to add that what comes up must come down. I need to add that as a dono sound. That would be kind of fire, actually. You're going to London to watch Jags versus Broncos? What a horrible game, but that'll be fun in London. I do hate the term trap game because any game can be a trap game. No, that makes sense. You think Kendall Blanton will get active to the 53? So Kendall Blanton just got signed by the Rams yesterday, Christian. Pretty sure it was yesterday. The Rams one of their tight ends got suspended for 3 games, and so the Rams signed Kendall Blanton off the Chiefs practice squad. So he's on their 53 for 3 weeks. What's up, man? Going live for game? I don't know. I put out a poll saying, would you guys want to see me go live during the game or just go live after? And it's like overwhelming majority voted just go live after. So I'm open to going live during the game. Some people are just saying, well, I'm not going to watch you during the game. I'm going to be watching the game. Makes sense, but there's going to be other people that live out of state, and can't always watch the game. They're out of broadcast network or whatever, out of coverage. So it would mainly be for those guys, but yeah, I don't know. I'm open to it. I live in Indy, and I'm going to the game this weekend. Colts fans are already looking forward to next year. They will have paper bags on their heads. What's up, Chris? Dude, I wish I could go. That'd be fire. I see CH only having 2 touchdowns total. Yeah, I think it's just the 2. It's just the 2 passing touchdowns against the Cardinals. I believe that's right. Yeah, Sirloin. So Shaq's out. There was a couple injury updates that happened. Colts injury report week 3. There was a couple injury updates that happened, but I want an updated one. I saw it on Twitter. But yeah, Shaq Leonard is out. So is their tackle, Ramen Noodles. But Michael Pittman said he's good to go for Sunday. Michael Pittman Jr. Colts always annoy me because they have ruined our runs in the past like they're the Chiefs' kryptonite. Yeah, every team has one sometimes. Look at the Dolphins against the Patriots. They lose like every year to the Dolphins. Realistically, the Chiefs are playing a trap season. We are no-shows our weapons until late season. A trap season. Sheesh. Oh, 20 rank for rushing yards. Thank you, bro. 20? Okay. I wonder what his rank is for total yards. Just like total yards from scrimmage from running backs. I don't know if that's a stat that can be easily looked up, but I'd be curious. Very surprising Gray was in more than Fortson on Thursday. Yeah, they're using him to block and stuff. You got to think Fortson's a converted wide receiver. So right now they're just using Fortson in a lot of more red zone situations. So I thought they would work him in a little bit more, but they've been slow doing so. With the 20 bomb, let's go, dude. Appreciate you, Flapjack. Santa Barbara's 2 hours north of Guadalupe. Okay, that's fire. What's up, Wesley? How you doing, brother? Skits equals weekly whiner of the West. Some people hate the skits on this channel, but dude, I'm a creative. Like, I'm a videographer for a living, and like I like doing creative stuff, so I gotta do those and sprinkle them in for my sanity, dude. I can't just sit down here and study film and stats every day 10 hours a day, or it's gonna drive me insane. So sometimes I did a couple of these skits last week because I was like, dude, I gotta do something different. I gotta do something creative. And the vacuum skit, the Willie Gay one, like, it didn't get the most views in the world, but I had a freaking blast making it, dude. It was so much fun. Do you play fantasy football? I do not. Take their Main Street west, and it ends up the parking lot at the beach. What are you talking about? You suck at reading my comments, but then again, I can't type because it's always in note form. Our backups, backup, aka the third strings. Matty Ice loves to throw when he shouldn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. Sorry. Sometimes I'm horrible. Like if there's a typo, I can't decipher it. It must be the fact that the only time I ever read are during live streams. Just kidding. But okay, yeah. Facts. Yeah, those 4 picks that he has this season are really ugly, man. Sheesh. Who's the ooh? Ooh. Am I the only one concerned that our new receivers aren't winning off the snap? What's up, Eric? I think it's going to take a little bit of time, but I need to go back also and study the film to give a better answer. But we also got to remember the Chargers defense is really good. So we scorched the Cardinals, man. I mean, we had a heyday, an absolute field day against them, but the Chargers are really good, and we had to get the ball out really fast as well. So I'm a little concerned, but not overly concerned yet. It's still early. What's up, Fishman? Just joined your live. How about those Chiefs? Let's freaking go, dude. Andy Bieniemy, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're still learning their routes, struggle to get open, but I think they'll be all right. Yeah, it's still a little early. I really like the format of your vid yesterday, digging the film breakdown with you, chatting with the chat. Oh, dope. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'll definitely be doing those weekly. I'll be doing them earlier in the week, too. Last week was a weird week because it was a short week, and my wife was in California for 4 days. She left Thursday, so she was gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was me with the girls, and it was crazy trying to put out content. That's why I just did some of those skits. I wanted to try something new, but I didn't have time to do anything else, so I'll definitely do more film breakdowns like that. If I could do 3 to 4 every game, like after every game, I definitely will. Even more if I can swing it. Your skits are funny. Well, I'm glad you like it, man. Let's freaking go, Scott. I'm glad you like them. The vacuum skit was funny. You love the skits? Okay, cool. I mean, most of the comments I got on the skits were positive. It just, some of them did well. Some of them did not. The Raiders skit did well. The Chargers skit did well. The Willie Gay one, I thought it would do better than it did, but the algorithm didn't really pick it up much. So it's hit or miss, and I like taking risks and trying different stuff. I'll lose some subs doing that, but I'll gain others, you know. I want to do a variety of stuff on here.
Yeah,
you want to listen to a podcast where they talk for an hour about the Chiefs? You can literally listen to every other Chiefs channel out here. Nobody else is doing what I'm doing in the sense of like skits and just mixing things up like that. Other people do film breakdowns. Other people do long form podcasts, break down statistics, but I'm trying to just be different and use my personality, and I like to jack around. I'm a troll like by nature, so my personality comes out in those videos, dude. Impersonating the Chargers fan and the Raiders fan was so freaking fun to me. It was so fun. Oh my God. They're good? All right, bet. Colts fan from Indy here. Please don't destroy us too bad. All right, Connor. How are you feeling about the game, man? You think the Colts, well, I guess you said don't destroy us too bad, so I'm guessing you're predicting the Colts to lose. What do you think the score will be? Who's the nicest Chiefs player you have met? What's up, Blair? I mean, I've ran into Dane and Hughes multiple times. We go to the same church. He's really nice. I haven't met like a lot of Chiefs players. More when I was little. I know Bill Kinney. He's nice. I haven't really met. I'm trying to think like the last Chiefs player I've actually like met that's like recent. I don't know. I can't even think of one. Justin D. Way with the 2-bomb. Let's go. Live during. See, I've never gone live during, and I'm down to try it. But I know some people will only tune in post-game. So I wouldn't mind going live during once the game ends, starting up a post-game live stream or something. I don't know. I'll definitely think on that. What's up, Codename? CH is an average RB at best, glowing numbers because other teams don't respect a running game. Kareem Hunt. Oh, dude. I miss Kareem Hunt, man. Yes, sir. An average RB? I think a full healthy season, he's above average, but not elite. That's just my opinion. I was told that there would be punch and pie. Where? I want some. Skits are getting better. Fire. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're kind of like, I'm kind of putting myself out there. Like, I'm like, I don't know how this is going to land, but I appreciate that. I can really tell the difference in your channel since you left the other job. Love the skits and new flair. Oh, yeah. I mean, since I left the job, I literally just wake up and just freaking work on content all day, dude. And sometimes in the evening. But then I'm doing more live streams. So 3 live streams a week. And then a members only live stream once a month, which is next week, next Wednesday. And then I did my first ever members only Zoom call last Wednesday night. That was pretty cool. It was a small group, like 6 people maybe, but we were on a Zoom call, so everybody saw each other's faces, and we just got to talk Chiefs and hang out. That was really freaking fun, man. I don't think Rojo will suit up. Not this Sunday. I could be wrong, but I think it's McKinnon, CH, Pacheco, until one of them gets hurt. I mean, basically, that's what I think. All the other NFL channels are so boring. I fall asleep. Well, I appreciate it, Mercedes. He has a line in Cleveland as good as ours and still second string behind Chubb. I still love Kareem. He's the man. He has a stud in KC. Remember, they did win a Super Bowl without him. Yep. But I think we would have probably another ring if he was still here. Just my opinion, but I do think so. Colts either lose by 35 or steal a win by 3. Colts are still hungover from Luck's retirement. Bro, that was a mess, man. And, I mean, I liked Luck, dude. But he retired like after week 1 or week 2 of the regular season? That was a wild thing. So, but I like kind of felt for him because I have chronic injuries. Nathaniel Hackett for Coach of the Year. He's been amazing so far. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for the 5, Brian. You're hilarious, man. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a close game, but every given, what is that term? Every given Sunday? That's right. I think it is. Just any Sunday is anybody's game. So if for whatever reason, the Chiefs have a couple turnovers and Jonathan Taylor is able to get a really solid run game established, I mean, I could see it being a lot closer than I predicted. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Seawolf? How you doing, man? Cole Bearded Brother, school's out listening. Let's go. School's out. Got to let the kids out. Just stream during, then carry on to the postgame. No need to separate. That's a good idea. That's just a freaking long time. Holy smokes. I'd have to be standing for like 4 hours. Yeah, that'd be a long time. But I would definitely... My body, my back pain, and like the nerve issues and stuff, they're definitely the best earlier in the day. So that's why a noon game might work well. Because, like, I'm going to go live from 2 to 4, and I've been standing off and on all day. So I definitely think I could do it. Appreciate that 5, Brian. Sup, dude? Just hit the like button. Number 100 happens to be how many points we score against those Colts. Let's go, Bob. Appreciate you, brother. Dang, I missed the Zoom call. I was sitting in another stream chat and the provider pulled a no-show. Dang. Are you serious? Wow. What are you talking about? Like another member's stream or something? And they didn't show up? That's trash, bro. Yeah, the Zoom call was Wednesday night, but we'll schedule one next month. We talked about maybe, I'll have to take a vote on it, but we talked about a member Zoom call pre-game for a game next week, like an hour and a half before the game, and chat about it leading up to the game. We'll have to see, but that would be kind of fun. Any given Sunday. Thank you, dude. I was struggling so freaking bad. Oh my gosh. Just for the record, it's not you, Cole, it's me. But it's not going to work out. I'll read the rest. I can't read. I need to fix this so I can see full comments. Like, what is this, dude? Why can't I see full comments? That's annoying. I got to fix the font size on Streamlabs is what I got to do. Even worse, Luck retired. Oh, during the preseason. Oh, okay. Shoot. Yeah, he got booed. I remember that. He announced his retirement like post-game, right? Preseason, and he got booed. So bad. Holy smokes, man. For your Zoom calls, what app are you using? Zoom. Yeah, Zoom. So I send like a Zoom link to the members in a post, and then there's like a little passcode, and just get in. And my setup looks like this because I just use my setup. But yeah, Zoom. I use Zoom. All right, here we go. Just for the record, it's not you, Cole, it's me. But it's not going to work out. Just kidding. I need to do better proofreading, but I'm too lazy. Oh, it's all good, brother. I appreciate you, man. The support, as always. Let's freaking go. Chargers game was good experience for our rookies. Let's ride.
Bo fam, let's ride.
Sherlock Mahomes to Justin Watson is fire. Dude, yes, sir. Don't put your health at risk to do a stream. Yeah, for sure. That's why I kind of haven't yet. It doesn't, yeah, all it does is my numbing and tingling in my legs get like worse and I get itchy. It's freaking weird. I'm not going to lie. But why you no read? Why you no read? I actually read every day because I take notes for the channel and prep all the videos and stuff, but I'm not going to read a book. You know what I mean? I'm a visual audio guy, so I'm going to listen to a podcast before I read a book or an audio book. Score prediction, 35-17 or 35-21. I haven't decided fully, but that's my score prediction as of right now. Yeah. Yeah, I have to edit it in Streamlabs, but it's freaking annoying. I can't change it in here in Ecamm. Let's go Chiefs for an easy dub. I don't know if it'll be easy, but I hope so. Let's go, dude. Shout out to the Kelsey Bros new podcast. Yeah, it's fire. I love it. It's a lot of fun. They're both good communicators, and their banter back and forth just because of their history together. Like when they talked about Travis Kelce getting body slammed by Derwin James, Kelsey said, well, it's not the first time I got body slammed into the ground. And they told this hilarious story that Jason Kelce body slammed Travis into the floor, and they put a hole in the floor and they slid the couch over it to hide it, and their parents didn't find out about it for like a month, dude. It's a funny story, man. Why don't we throw deep to MVS? Big Chiefs fan from DC. What's up, Sam? I mean, it's interesting. Mahomes has tried to connect with MVS on a couple potential deep balls. I think they're still trying to establish just connection and communication. And last week, you can't judge long passes on last week other than Justin Watson's pass because they were throwing the ball pretty quickly. I will say this, more deep balls have been going to McColl for whatever reason. But yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, that was awesome, Gary. Yes, sir. They broke their mom's floor. Yes, sir. So will anyone break the Manning TD record this year? What is that? Is it 50? Peyton Manning TD record. How many is it? 50. What is it? Oh, here we go. How much is it? Is it just 50 what? Somebody tell me in the chat. Good Lord. 55. Thank you. I mean, it's going to get broke sooner or later because of the extra game. Just is what it is. I would say, yeah. I don't see why not. Will it be Mahomes? I'm not sure. He's on pace, though, to throw 59 TDs this year. 7 TDs in 2 games. So I like that. The QB sneak part, I don't even know if I've heard that part. I need to hear it. FLDB Arrowhead is a blast. What the heck is FLDB? 4 life defensive backs. Arrowhead is a blast, though. Oh, that must be a name. Someone's name for LDB. Whoa, Sweaty's in here? Yo, let's go, dude. What's up, Sweaty Dog? Who let the dogs out? Let's go. Coming in late. That's all good, Britt. How you doing, brother? You had to cover the garden. Is it because it's raining? Hey, no problem. Not a worry. No worries. 17 games, I can easily see someone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. I checked out an episode of the Lost on Colts podcast this week, and they sounded like us back when it was the best we could run out there. Lots of there's always next year. Yeah, I think they're pretty disappointed so far, but it's only week 2. I will say this, though. If the Colts win this Sunday, which I don't think they will, just saying, that would be like the upset of the week. That would be a crazy upset. Oh, that's me. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? They need to use Sky more. Get it. Let's go. Yo, Jay, what's up, dude? I feel like I need to DM you back on Twitter. I feel like you messaged me. I love any Chiefs game, but who else can't wait for the Chiefs-Bills? I want to slow our roll on that one. I'm fine to wait for week 6 a little bit. Let's get everything a little bit more established with the receiving core and get everybody clicking. You think Juju will be on the team next season? Oh, that's a good question. The Chiefs got to be wondering. I mean, we'll have to see how he plays this year, right? He wants a bigger bag, a bigger contract, because last year he was injured and only played for I don't even remember, maybe a few games, 3 or 4 games, something like that. But yeah, McCole, I think, is on his contract year. Juju's on a 1-year deal. MVS is on a 3-year contract, but I think the Chiefs could get out of it minimally, not next season, but the season after. So yeah, it's a lot of new receivers. Justin Watson's on a 1-year deal. Yeah, so they're gonna need to do something. We'll have to see how he does this year. Do you low-key still want to see Pacheco start as much as I do? I don't really care to see him start. I think Clyde does a really good job right now. I would like to see him get worked in a bit more, yeah. So it kind of is working out like I thought. It was a close game last week, and they didn't really put him in, but they put him in during garbage time of the Cardinals. So I think they just want to put more under his belt, just more experience first. Hella heat. Hella heat. Cole, did you watch the latest episode of The Franchise? Hi, Danny. Hi. I think they do a great job with those. Yeah, they're pretty fire. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I did start it. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. If the Colts win, I'm going to cry. Oh, gosh. Don't cry. Getting close to cutting that beard? Me? Nah. We ain't losing to the Colts, but I don't know if we're going to win all 17 games. I have PTSD playing the Colts. Never take it lightly. Yeah, that's facts. I'll never forget that playoff game, man. They're an underdog worth putting $10 on this week. I would need to honestly look at the game matchups, man. I'm literally down here all day, every day, focusing on Chiefs content, and I just take my life one day at a time. So I haven't really even looked at any of the other games, if I'm going to be honest. Felt bad for Lamar Jackson. Why? For losing that game? I mean, it wasn't really his fault, I don't think. But yeah, crazy. Need to slow our roll. Slow our roll? What happened? Headed to Indy. Juju's still so young. It's easy to forget. Yeah, he's like 25, 26, something like that. Yeah, my prediction is that our second strings will get a tutty. Yes, in the fourth quarter, Mahomes and Kelsey, some of our starters will be sitting out. 37-14 Chiefs and possibly a missed extra point. Oh, no. Matt Amendola. How many interceptions will Reed have this year? Ooh. Hopefully a few. I still think Snead leads in interceptions this year, but could be wrong. Right now, is Jalen winning? I mean, he has one. I don't even know how many interceptions we have. Do you know what our cap space situation is looking like? Last I checked, it was not good. I mean, obviously they know what they're doing, but it was less than $1 million. It was like $2 million. Let me see. The Chiefs have... that's not right. I'm on Over the Cap's website, but I wish it would just tell you like flat out very easily. Oh, here we go. Cap space 2.1 million. So, not a lot. Not a lot. Have you heard of sports writer Peter King? Yes, sir. He has picked the winner of the last 4 Super Bowls correct. And now he predicted for the Bills to win the Super Bowl. Look his name up and get the story. I mean, I know who Peter King is. And I don't pay that much attention to him. Super Bowl predictions. He has predicted the past 4 Super Bowl winners in a row correctly. What the heck? That's crazy. Correctly? 4 in a row? That's pretty freaking wild. I didn't even know that. Wow. But yeah, I mean, the Bills are definitely favorites, man. They're a good team. Jeez Louise, they're a good team. They look so good in both their games I watched so far. Definitely the upset of the week if the Colts win. Oh, yeah. That's facts. Yeah, I would love that, Ruben. Yes, sir. I'm excited about our defense so far, and I see improving as the season continues. Yeah. It's tough with Willie Gay out, and then if Frank Clark gets suspended, it's like, geez Louise, man. It's like you start clicking and establishing as a unit, and then you know, injuries happen as part of the NFL, but yeah, fair enough. One game at a time. That's how it goes. I love the Mr. Clean's red bearded brother joke. Yeah, somebody called me Mr. Clean's red bearded brother, and I was like, I'm using that. Yo, new Cole and Chiefs fan from Switzerland here. What's up? Love what you do. Helps me understand all the intricacies of football. Appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm learning as we go here. I'm a fan. Fan first and foremost, lifetime Chiefs fan, but I'm having fun doing why Cole duck my anthem question? Dude, there's so many questions. I didn't even see it. Not gonna lie. What's the anthem question? Feel free to ask it again. I mean, I kind of skim through the comments. If there's not 3 question marks in front of it, I don't always see them. Trap game. Ryan did not look good. No, not yesterday, especially. Juju was a breakout player when AB was a number 1 at Pitt. Since then, his notoriety is for dancing on the logo. Yeah, but in theory, that puts him number 1 behind Travis Kelce. So there's pros and cons there on both sides. Guess I'm late to the party, but I brought beer. Well, I don't have any, so I would really like one. Please and thanks. Matty Ice equals washed. Matty Ice is melted, bro. Yo, that's actually hilarious. Yo, I love that. Let's go, dude. Only 6 undefeated teams left in the league. How many do you think remain after this week? Oh, gosh. I'd have to just pull up. I mean, we could do it. Week 3 NFL schedule. And we can kind of look at it. Standings. So the undefeated teams are the Dolphins, the Bills, the Chiefs. Okay, that's the AFC. Dolphins, Bills, and Chiefs are undefeated in the AFC. The NFC is Eagles, Giants, and Bucks. Oh, gosh. Huh. What if the Dolphins upset the Bills, dude? Is that a thing? Could that happen? That would be a pretty crazy upset. Put $10 on the Dolphins, bro. I think it could happen. Whoever asked, was that Flip? I might put like $50 on the Dolphins. Only because I don't think it would happen, but if they do, they have the firepower to do it. That would be a crazy one. Raiders and Titans. Holy smokes, we can look at this. All right. Bills and Dolphins. That'd be crazy if the Dolphins won. Gosh, I would assume the Bengals beat the Jets, but I guess you never know, especially how they've been playing. Oh, gosh. These are both 2 horrible teams. I don't know who's going to win that. I think the Ravens would win here. I would predict Saints to win there. Vikings. Eagles. Oh, wow. That's a toss-up. Chiefs. I mean, I would love the Jaguars to win, but come on. Chargers are probably winning that game unless... Oh, actually, hold on a second, dude. The Chargers could lose this freaking game if Herbert doesn't start, dude. The Chargers might lose to the Jaguars. That's a game to watch. Oh, wow. Both of these teams haven't been playing well. I would still pick the Rams. Oh, gosh, dude. This is the Buccaneers with, like, no receivers. So maybe the Packers, but the Packers don't have Sammy No Hammy Watkins. I don't know if you guys saw that. He's out with a with a hamstring injury, and I'm not even joking. So that's an interesting game. That'll be interesting to watch. Falcons, Seahawks. Ooh, gosh. Seahawks win that. Giants probably win this game with Dak out. And I hope the Broncos lose every game. They got old Jimmy G in. That'll be interesting. I think that's Sunday Night Football. Let me know if what you guys think on some of these games. Very interesting indeed. Playoff games. The Colts have been our boogeyman. Yep. Playoff games. Yeah. There's just the one in particular that I never forget because we were up 28. Yeah. I think it was we were up 28. Or we were up 28-3. I think it was. Or something like that. Poor Tyreek looking like he was fair catching those 2 from 2. Hey, I mean, Mahomes has had some of those to him. But it's fine. A catch is a catch. You know, Wasp in the Super Bowl was kind of a toss like that, but it's fine. Hey, Cole, if the Chiefs don't go undefeated but still win the Super Bowl, will you at least trim the beard a little bit? Like half inch? I mean, I probably do that like every 2 weeks. If that's what the people want. I asked about the cap because the other Chiefs mailbag page thing on YouTube with the guy that lives in Texas has a video titled Signing OBJ and Some Corner. They always be saying that stuff, dude. It's chat sports, bro. I think that's what you're talking about. But we don't have a lot of cap space. I mean, cap space in some ways is a bit of a facade. Like I'm sure the Chiefs could finagle some stuff around that I'm not even familiar with. They could do some conversions on contracts, I would imagine. Some restructures. I don't know when the deadlines on all that is. I don't know what you can do to contracts and until when, but I don't think we have enough cap space to afford Odell Beckham Jr. unless it's like a crazy incentive-based contract that's probably not going to happen. I have no idea. I like them turnovers. We need a few more. Yes, sir. Why didn't the home refs protect Mahomes on that hit? That was a bad missed call. Which hit? Because I feel like he was hit a few times. When did he predict those 4 winners? I think before the season started, Frank. I'm almost positive. Ready for the Bills to take their first L. Do you think our D-line how do you think they'll do against the run? I mean, we've been doing well so far, but we haven't faced Jonathan Taylor. I think some of it is how is the Colts O-line going to hold up? And I need to dig in a little bit more before my preview video to see how their O-line is doing. I know I think they're in like the top half of the league, but I haven't studied it too deeply. I guarantee. So I guess to answer your question, I think the Chiefs will do okay. I do think so. I guarantee Lamar Jackson ends up taking over Tua's job next season. I heard they're willing to pay high dollar. Dude, they're paying everybody everything. Yeah, it's very interesting that that situation there in Baltimore. I think they'll tag him, and so we'll have to see how all that goes. Willie suspension BS. Sadly, it's a DV case, domestic violence case, and even though it's not like super crazy per se, based on what happened, like nobody was hurt, kind of a thing. But I mean, I think that's why he's only getting 4 games instead of 8. A lot of other guys who have DV cases against him are getting 8-game suspensions. Sheesh. So come on, man. What's up for week 2? What do you mean? What's up, dude? Oh, what's up for week? What's up for... Well, I don't know what you're saying. I can't read. Oh, my God. Justin Watson is the new Tyreek? No. But I do like him. Let's go. Hey, Cole, you still looking for a graphic artist design person? I mean, I have Jack Hatzfeld. He does a lot of my graphic stuff. I really need help with editing, dude. That's what I need. Video editing. That's what I really need. Gary, are you the welcoming committee for every Chiefs YouTube channel? Yeah, he's around always, huh? Which Watson? They're both on fire. Yeah. I would assume Justin, but Jalen's doing well too. Dolphins are good, only in Stu. Oh, the team? Yeah, their QB is trash. Yikes. I mean, Josh Allen over Tua every day, right? In my opinion. Who's everyone taking on Bucks versus Packers? Ooh. I mean, I kind of talked about that. I mean, Brady is without, what's his name? Because he got suspended for that, what he did in the Saints game. Mike Evans. The Dolphins upsetted the Ravens, so who knows? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Do another cipher with Steven Darnell. Oh, that'd be fire. I haven't made music in a few years, but he's still grinding. Dolphin versus Bills is the true upset trap game. Could be, dude. I think so. I hope they end in a tie for both. Dolphins can win. Bills have several injuries. Yeah, that's true. How am I supposed to watch the Dolphins and Chiefs at the same time? I think the Dolphins play, they don't play at noon, do they? Maybe they do. Oh, they do. Dang it, that sucks, actually. Bills are down 4 starters on D this week. Yikes. You ever bet against the Chiefs? I don't bet. So, no. I don't gamble. Vikings. Yeah, I would take the Vikings over the Lions. I know the Lions are looking decent too. Restore the roar. What's up, Beard? Nice Cole suit you're wearing today. What's up, Eric? What the heck? Appreciate you, brother. I think the Jags are stronger than we think. I think so. Lions need more respect. All right. I didn't know everyone was defensive about the Lions. Sammy is already injured. Yeah, he really is. He's on the injury report. I'm predicting a major upset with the Dolphins beating the Bills. Let's go. Surely we can find a cheaper wide receiver to do what Juju does with one of our 12 picks. Should look for a cheaper left tackle in the draft with one of our early picks too. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Veach and company do. The draft is in KC next year, so that's fire. But I'll be curious to see what they do and what direction they go. Like Orlando Brown Jr., are they going to get a deal done with him if he performs well during the offseason? If so, they ain't going left tackle in the draft. But if they don't, I think they could tag him again next year as an option as well. So, yeah, very interesting indeed. 300 Chiefs fans in here love it. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, man. It's been fun. We just talk Chiefs and, just hang out. I love it. Sports is an abomination. Oh, no. You guys hear that draft season is starting in Russia? Heard a QB with a real howitzer of an arms. Are you being serious? Oh, that's crazy. That's fire. Yo, let's get this man to 300 likes. What are we at? I don't even know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, man. Thanks for hanging out in here. A ton. Good to freaking see you. He would have to do a prorated deal. Yeah. I mean, that would help, right? Why is anyone still harping on a playoff game 8.5 years ago? Lost Charles early. Back up now, Davis later, and 5 defensive starters since they blew out Indy on their field and won 31-13 in January 2019. Yeah, I mean, I think the Chiefs win. Yes, sir. If we win the Super Bowl, Cole, we need you to grow out the mustache handlebars. Oh, no. The longer the season goes, the better the Chiefs' chances are at signing Odell. You think so? Oh, Norm. Oh, no, dude. That's crazy. Last time we played Indy, we lost to Brissett. Hey, he's kind of a good QB. I mean, he's all right. He's doing well so far. Sammy Watkins could have a story written about him, the man who had no hamstrings. And it doesn't help that his first name is Sammy and it rhymes with hammy. Yeah. How many sacks and pressures do you think our D-line will get on the Colts? Woo! I would like 3 sacks on Ryan at least. I think we're going to get a lot of pressures. Yeah, I do. He's like a statue in the pocket, dude. He was pressured. I can't remember how many times he was pressured, but he's been sacked 7 times this season so far. Don't ever do that clickbait where they mention possible trade. Yeah, I talk about, like, in the off season, I talk about possible trade stuff, but I try not to clickbait is literally like you're saying one thing and then the video is it's like not backing up what you're saying in the title. So yeah, it's a definite thin line there, but definitely try not to do that. You see Fitzpatrick thanking the Browns lawnmower guy last night on the Prime Post game? No. Boy went over the 25-yard line 10 times. No, I did not. What the heck? Fitz is hilarious. So we're not going to mention it's Karlaftis' week? I mean, I mentioned earlier I would love to see that boy eat. I'd said I'd love to see him get 2 sacks. Yeah, that'd be fire. Is the vacuum representing itself in court? I don't think so. Willie got 4 games and Watson originally got 10. Yeah, how crazy is that? Pisses me off. Justin, I'm fast for a white boy Watson. Let's go. Watson said he likes Kansas City to win Sunday for some reason, but he can't. What are we doing? What's up, Joshua? Lamar Jackson and the Dolphins. That would be lethal. Yes, sir. That would be crazy if he did, bro. Just imagine. Leo Chanel breakout game. I'm here for it. I got you with the editing, my red-bearded friend. Are you an editor? Oh, let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely been looking. I have so many ideas in my head, but I'm a one-man band, so it takes freaking forever. That's why people are like, can you not drop a video the same time every day? I'm like, no, because some videos take me 4 or 5 hours from top to bottom, so it's impossible. I kind of hope Trey White is injured when we play him. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Anybody could be injured any given Sunday, you know what I mean? I never bet against the Chiefs. I only make bets to make other games more interesting. I like that. You would definitely pay more attention to it. Why do you think we haven't seen more with Sky? Eric Bieniemy said they're just slowly working the guy in his presser this week, but he did say, I guarantee you, moving forward, he's going to be playing more than 2 snaps in a game. So he's going to be playing more. Be like that. Sammy with the bad hammies. He just got ruled out? No. God, dude. Come on, Sammy. Dang. Hey, Cole, I just found an old short video at the AFC Championship. Wait. Old short video at the AFC Championship. And hey, Cole, what's the player? Did you find like my old video? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's when I started the channel the morning of the divisional game. So what's the player you want to step up the most in this game? That's a great question. I mean, I had 2 thoughts when you said that. I thought L'Jarius Sneed, or just the cornerback room in general. So both Fenton and Sneed, they did not play the best last week. And then Darius Harris was the next thought because he is filling in for Willie Gay. Now on the offensive side of the ball, someone I'd like to see step up would probably be Juju. I would really like to see more from him. And Andrew Wiley. I would like him to hold it down. Hold it down, baby. And then if we can get a run game established, that would be great too. You said 1 player, but I gave you like 5. So there you go. Tag Brown Jr. and shop him. Could be an option. The Jags are more of a trap. Oh, yikes. Hey, Nancy's in here. She hasn't bothered me with that in a while. She's been cool. Why you still talk about Tyreek when he no longer a Chief? That's how I read that. But nah, she cool. But I'm not really talking about Tyreek anymore, so. You got to think, man, in the freaking offseason, bro, I came out with a video every day in the offseason. So there were some days I was really, really, really digging. I was digging in the mines, man, for content, bro. I was like, I need content. And he helped provide some good content because there wasn't much else going on. The Pickens catch was freaking crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? I could probably pull it up. I bet I could pull up the side angle without getting demonetized. Let me see. Yeah, you guys got to freaking see this, man. This is nuts. Look at this catch by Pickens. I'll play it back. I know it's glitchy. I'll play it in slow-mo. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, look at this. Holy smokes. He catches that, dude. Wow. How crazy is that, bro? That's a catch, dude. What? Absolutely incredible. Not gonna lie, y'all. Absolutely incredible. Holy smokes. Clyde will have to earn that slogan. That's about the arm. He's talking about the partial mobilization in the Russian army. Yeah, that went over my head. I don't know what's going on. I don't watch the news. If we win the Super Bowl, you have to hint a tattoo the winning play on your head? Will it go away? A henna tattoo? I think that goes away, right? Like it's not permanent. Matt Amendola, he's still on the roster. So, yeah, Amendola. Same guy as last week. Michael, oh my gosh, dude. Chris Jones will feast on Ryan. Let's go. What did Art say? Art's in here. What's up, Art? Or was that Ari? Are you meaning to talk to Ari? Oh, okay. Yeah. Come down to Charlie's Saloon in South Philly and do a video. That'd be fire. I was at the Falcons game. The EB got the pick 2 on Matty Ice. I'm down to see that again. Let's go, dude. I'm here for that. I'm going to be on deployment during the Chiefs and Bills game. Dang. Man. Maybe you could still watch somehow. Local indie media has been talking about how the Colts won 14 of last 18 against Chiefs. Nothing good to say about this year's team yet. Holy crap, the Colts have won the last 14 of 18 against the Chiefs? I mean, they had Peyton Manning for how many years, so... Gosh, I didn't know it was that bad. That's kind of nuts. I'm going to write that down. Look it up. That's nuts, dude. What the heck? The kicker who shall not be named game was against the Colts. The no punt game was against the Colts. Larry Johnson getting shut down versus the 32nd ranked rush defense happened against Indy. Yikes, dude. Just for fantasy's sake, is Juju going to do good this week? Bro, I don't know. I wouldn't put any Chiefs receiver in fantasy, bro. I just wouldn't do it. Dude, that catch that Sky had against Arizona was amazing, especially the run after. Yeah. When he fell forward for 10 yards. That was crazy, dude. Oh, dude, I don't know. Y'all can answer that one. Because they both bring pain to my eyes when I read those names. Sherlock Mahomes has 2 Watsons. Yes, sir. For your monthly Zoom calls, what app are you using? I use Zoom. So it's an app called Zoom. You could download it. You could download it on your phone or your computer, yeah. And you can use your iPhone. Yes, sir. You definitely can. Bro, that was crazy catch, huh? Holy smokes, dude. What's up, BBBBBB? How's it going, dude? It's one of the OGs in here. You think Juju's going to go off, or do you think it's Kelsey? I mean, I think every freaking game Kelsey's going to lead. Mahomes just trusts him more than everybody else. But I hope Juju has a good game. I would really hope so. Karloff is going to be feasting like a KC barbecue, head coach barbecue. I think you meant KC as my guest. Stone Cold Jones about to put Matty Ice back in the freezer. Dude, let's go. That's actually kind of fire. My thought about Matt Nagy. I like the guy. I think he's fine. I think he's fine where he is right now. You know, he definitely got humbled with the Bears, but I could see him being the Chiefs' future offensive coordinator. I don't know about head coach. We'll have to see. But I don't mind the guy. No, I don't mind the guy. After this week, after the Chiefs blow them out, they won't be talking about how many times they won. Yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah, that catch Pickens caught, I think it's better than the Odell one. It might be. Holy smokes. Sammy's hamstrings are the PFF of leg muscles. If the vacuum Willie Smash was not a bagless, then we must acquit. If it was the kind that needs bag, completely justified. What? Bagless is the way, dude. Can you pull the sky catch up? Let me see. I mean, that was just on Twitter, so I'm seeing if I can find it. Let me see. Here it is. Talking about this catch. This one catch where Mahomes sidearms it like that, and he kind of like falls forward. Let's go. I like that. Pretty fire. There it is. CEH is fantasy 7.7 yards per carry. I'd look for his snap and usage to go up. I like that. Yeah, if you want to put somebody in, put in CEH. 15 says he's spreading it around and apologizes to fantasy players. Yeah, don't pick. Yeah, exactly. How long did it take me to grow this? I don't even know, dude. Because I grew it over time. But I started growing it out in like 2017, something like that. I feel like CH is going to go off against the Colts. Let's go then. Should we bring Darwin Thompson back so he could just jump over the entire Colts D this week? We could have used him last week in that 3rd and 1 that Pacheco ran. Pacheco just, I don't know. I guess he should have dove over that pile. I don't know what other option he had. Yeah, exactly, Ari. Matty needs some ice for that shoulder. Yeah. Why is Trubisky playing better with the Steelers and suck with Nagy? I don't know. I don't think the Steelers are that good with Trubisky. They need to start Pickett. So I'm not sure. Any plans for future game film breakdown videos, Cole? Yeah. What's up, Curtis? I mean, I did a bunch this week. I'll definitely be doing more in the future. So, yeah, I got plans, especially as the weeks go by, and I'll be able to pull samples from each game for different players. So, yeah, for sure. I'll be doing those every week. Yep. I'll try to do a few every week, if not more, if I can swing it. Sky turns into a running back after catching the ball. Really like his upside. Same. I'm excited to see what Sky can do, man. Yeah, let's go, dude. Must be impossible for you to eat spaghetti. That or the sauce just blends in. Stab it and roll it. You know what I'm saying? And then you bite. Let's go. Just gave you some beard tips. Hey, I appreciate you, Curtis. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a ton. Sky Moore equals Steve Smith? Well, that's got to be good. I haven't seen a lot of Steve Smith stuff. Time to drive home from work. Have a great rest of the day, bro. Appreciate you. FLDB, future leader of Dominicans buttocks. I'm just kidding. I don't know what FLDB means. You've probably told me. So I meant no offense by what I just said. I was just just trolling around. You grew my beard and look like Fidel Castro. Sheesh. It was growing out this long. Does Fidel have a beard this long? I don't even know, dude. Yeah, Pittsburgh took Kenny Pickett's and George Pickens. Pickens. They like the PIs, bro. It's the initials of your name. Okay. Frank Larry Donald Bucati. You like that? How much longer is McDuffie out? No one talking about how good our defense looks? I feel like a lot of people are talking about how good our defense looks. They did really well. So they were great against the run against the Chargers. They held the Chargers to, back-to-back 3-and-outs at one point. The Chargers were like 5 for 16 or something like that on third down conversions. So definitely, but McDuffie can come back after week 5, I believe. I think, don't hold this as canon, but I'm pretty sure he could come back for the Bills game. It just kind of depends on if he's healthy enough to actually come back. Oh, was he? All right. I dig it. How do you think we will do stopping Justin Timberlake, Jonathan Taylor? I think we'll do a decent job. Could he get some breakaway plays on us? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's their hope, right? So I think we can hold him to under 100 yards. Now, will he maybe get close to 100 yards? Possibly. I think we could somewhat keep him in check, though. It took you 22 weeks. It was your COVID beard? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just started growing it one day and just didn't stop. I don't even know, man. I don't think the Chargers had a run over 10 yards. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's the stat. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Chiefs, Chargers, stats. That sounds accurately right. I can tell you right now, though. Box score. Yeah, all under 9 yards. The longest run that the Chargers had was 8 yards, dude. Eckler 8, Jake Kelly 8, Sonny Michel 8, Justin Sherbert 2. So, yeah, pretty freaking good. By the tip of my nose, I smell a Chiefs versus Bills rematch. In the where? When? Like in the playoffs? AFC Championship? Something like that? Chargers average is 3.2 per carry. Yep. Now, there ain't no Jonathan Taylor on there, but question is, does McDuffie want to come back for Bills? I mean, you would think he'd want to come back ASAP, right? I don't know why he wouldn't. How's your Scottish accent? What are we talking about? Harris, Leo, and Lee will be the key this week to keep JT in check. Yeah, so the linebackers, yeah. But obviously the D-line too. So the D-line are going to have to show up as well. Yeah. But the linebackers penetrating the line and not allowing JT to get that second burst. Yep, facts. F the Chargers in their score. Sore loser fans. Yeah. They mad. They mad. Do you play fantasy football? So we actually had a fantasy league set up prior to the season. Jack Hatzfeld helped me set it up, and dude, I just was so overwhelmed. I couldn't even do it, man. So I don't play really, but I was down to start a league. Just it didn't happen. So I would be open, but dude, I'm so slammed busy with this channel. I don't even play. Clark will not get re-signed unless it's to like a super team friendly vet deal. I agree. Why does Carr suck so much? Maybe it's his coach. Maybe it's a lack of running game. Maybe it's maybe line. He actually doesn't suck. He's just not elite. So he's like a top 12, top 15 QB. I mean, I would put him closer to like top 15, but yeah, they're a dumpster fire organization is the problem. So with the coaching mishaps, you know, a lot of their draft picks, like crazy stuff happening to their draft picks. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but do I think if Mahomes was on the Raiders that they could have at least had a playoff win? Yeah. So I think it's a variety of things. Flip with the 5. I'll get you just a minute, brother. No, at this point, the Chargers O-line is a sight better than the Colts. Okay, let's go. Do you agree we're more dangerous on offense this year? To be determined. In theory, we have the potential to be. It's just going to take a little bit longer for the receiving core to click. I mean, it kind of also depends on what you're talking about. We were more dangerous last year on our ability to make lightning plays with Hill. Obviously, like the 70-yard TD against the Bills game in the divisional round of the playoffs, like examples like that. But I think we have the potential to be just more dangerous as a whole because it's like, well, who do you cover? Mahomes is targeting on average 9 receivers, 9 targets every game. So, yeah. I think we're going to be fine, but it's definitely going to look different. Watching from Denver. What's up, Mile High? How's it going, man? Are you a Broncos fan? If so, let's ride.
Bo fan. Let's ride.
Chiefs play the Bills the day after my daughter's second B-Day, October 16th. Should be a good one. Let's go, dude. Congrats on the daughter's B-Day, man. That's fire. First, we took the Thunder from the Bolts. Time to take the mother from the Colts? What? What are you talking about? Is Butker healthy and is Amendola Gonzo? No, he's not healthy. I don't think he's starting this week, man. And Amendola is still here. So that's what I think it is. Jerry Jeudy got arrested again? No freaking way. Are you being serious? I don't see anything. I don't see anything since May. Hot take. Taylor Swift is performing in the Super Bowl this year and Pepsi will not be the sponsor. Instead, it'll be Apple Music. Are you serious? Please no Taylor Swift, first off. Second, I don't really care who the sponsor is. The Pepsi Halftime Show. I'm a big hip-hop fan, bro, so last year's was fire. Except 50 Cent was looking like 75 Cent hanging upside down. Dang. What's up, Jacob? Pacheco breakout. Like Sunday or just in general? This Sunday, no. Do I think he's going to get more reps as the season progresses and can have some splashes and do well? Yes. Do I think he's going to be running back one? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Where is Patrick Mahomes' son at? I'm so sorry, guys. There he is. I do apologize. I have not shown him in the whole stream, so very sorry about that. Also, if the Raiders... Great value donkeys riding to IHOP. Dang, dude, we going in on everybody. Anyone else nickname Russ? Ryder Wilson? I just call him Russell Let's Ride. Russell Let's Ride Wilson. That's what I call him. Then I got what do I call it? Derek Carr. I just call him Patrick Mahomes' son. Yeah. I'm here for the Wilson hatred. Did you know today is Natural Redhead Appreciation Day? Are you being serious? You got to be kidding. Appreciation Day 2022? It just froze my computer. It's September 23rd, dude. Redhead Appreciation Day. I don't have a red head, but whatever. Red beard. Let's go. Last time I was on a live stream, someone said, did you know it's National Beard Day? Bro, that's fire. I don't know what that means, but that's fire. Ronald Jones won't get activated until CEH, McKinnon, or Pacheco get injured, in my opinion. Let's ride. Our third down efficiency is definitely down from last year. Actually, our third down efficiency, the Chiefs are... Where is it? I have it written down for my video tonight. I think we're like 9 for 20. So almost 50%. But it was really good against the Cardinals and not so good against the Chargers, so it kind of evened out. He got arrested for riding. Butker's ruled out. Okay, yeah. He definitely hadn't participated in practice all week. And I think Mike Dana is out as well. Wideouts need to step up. Yes, sir. True story. It's Taylor Swift. I work for Coca-Cola, so it matters a lot that Pepsi isn't. Okay. Taylor Swift is seriously confirmed for the halftime show? How did I not know that? You work for Coke? All right. Let's go, dude. Kyler about to hit puberty and break out and get taller? I don't think so. Should Mahomes tweak his ankle and just start Shane this week? No. What? No. No, sir. I guess you're saying it's because it's going to be an easy game, but nah. Let's not do that. I am for benching him, though, as soon as we're up by like 3 scores. Tyreek didn't want to go to Jets. No, he did not. Juju and MVS both need to have a breakout game. McColl is certainly on the verge of having the best game of his career. Bro, he was just Mahomes, if he would have been able to step into that throw and connect with McColl on another pass yesterday. I broke it down in yesterday's film breakdown, but dude, McColl would have had almost another 100-yard game. He's been close 2 games in a row. What's up, Josh? Yes, sir. Let's go, dude. Chiefs fan, living in Denver here too. Girlfriend been writing sad lately. It's pitiful around here. Dude, it's not looking good. Colts scored a total of 0 points against the Jags. Chiefs about to handle that. Yeah, that's definitely the thought. Did you see the feet on my homie's son? He has to be part Hobbit. Oh, I know what you're talking about. These feet? Yeah, dude. I think he is part Hobbit. I think so. Did you watch the video that I sent you on Instagram? The commercial with you in the news? Yeah, dude. I looked at it. It looked cool. Yeah, man. I love all you Chiefs fans that said, we wouldn't win the AFC West, wouldn't make the playoffs yet. We still the Kings. Keep believing. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. You love Diet Coke. Coke is greater than Pepsi. Oh my gosh. Is that a thing? Do people care? Where's my live stream? I want to pull it up so I can do a poll. Here it is. Here. Here. Coke or Pepsi? Which is better? Coke, Pepsi. I'm adding a third option because this is what I would like better. All right, everybody go vote. Which is better, Coke, Pepsi, or beer? Andy Reid's retiring after this season. I don't think so. I think he's got a few more years left. Does Joe Tooney get enough love? I mean, I think he's freaking top 3 left guard in the NFL. I think just in general, the interior linemen don't get love unless they normally only get hate if somebody blows by them. But if they're doing their job well, they don't really get loved. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do an O-line film breakdown probably in a couple weeks, and we'll give them some love then. I cheated y'all with this with this poll because I added beer, but I had to do it. How do you get a day? I want a sweaty dog appreciation day. I'm sure they have like a dog day, like a dog appreciation day. True Chiefs fans shop at my Home Depot. Let's go, like that. Schefter just reported butt kraut. Yeah, okay, that didn't actually surprise me. I'll pull it up though. Twitter.com. Let's see. Schefter. Chiefs ruled out kicker Harrison Butker for Sunday's game versus the Colts. Matt Amendola will kick again for KC. Yeah, okay. No real surprises there. I'll be curious. I don't see any announcement about Matt Amendola. I see Chargers QB Justin Herbert questionable to play against the Jags. It's a decision that will be made on Sunday, the QB says. Okay. Dang, and the Bucs wide receiver Chris Godwin is ruled out versus the Packers. Mike Evans is suspended. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Dr. Pepper. Nah, dude, the Royals are not better than the Chiefs. No, sir. Dr. Pepper's great. I go to a school full of Titans fans. It's so funny making fun of them. Go Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go, man. I love that. Just so you guys know, I'm going to hop off at 4, so that's in 5 minutes. It's been a 2-hour live stream. I got to make a video that drops tonight or tomorrow morning, so I got to get back on some content stuff. But it's always fun to hang out on a Friday afternoon. So if you have any more questions, I'll get to the end of this chat, put some question marks in there. Super chats will get responded to, but I think I'm caught up on those. So, but we got 5 more minutes, just letting you know. Andy said he wants to be around a long time. Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of family issues, some family issues rather lately, but you wouldn't think he would want to retire because of that. I mean, his son, let's just be honest, is about to be in prison. I would think. Guess I could be wrong. Coke is the king of colas. Think Juju has a day against the Colts. He looked good against the Cards outside of the fumbles. Yeah, if he didn't fumble that one, I mean, he would have had himself quite a game. He's already leading the Chiefs receivers in receiving yards, which isn't a lot, so it's a little sad. But yeah, if he didn't have that fumble, it'd look a little better. So I hope he has a day against the Colts. I hope he has a day. I have a feeling Bieniemy's going to end up taking the reins when Andy Reid retires since no one's taking him. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. Anything but water is really what I drink. Anything but water? I try to drink like 2 gallons a day. This is a half gallon. I try to drink like 4 a day. Jolt. Okay, let's see how's this looking? Well, beer is winning, but Coke is beating Pepsi. So beer is the clear winner. If you want to change your vote to an actual Coke or Pepsi, I'm going to close the poll in 2 minutes. So we know beer is clearly superior, but Coke is beating Pepsi by 15% or so. Ooh, if Reed retires, we'll need to hire Sean Payton. Yeah, that would have to be if Reed retires this year, because I would almost bet Sean Payton's a coach next year. I could be wrong, but should make a vid just of how past Chiefs players are doing with their new teams. That's a cool idea. That's an idea for the off season. I like that though. So say cocaine, sorta, kinda, not really. Looks like beer won the poll. Yeah, but now I told people to go back and fix their votes because we know beer won. But now Coke is pulling even further ahead, dude. I didn't even know. Sorry, Danny, dude. I've been on since 2, and then I've got to make another video or 2. So I coined Saturday as family day, so I'm not actually making any content on Saturday, but I'll probably drop my Colts Chiefs preview video Saturday morning, so there'll at least be a video. We got a 10 bomb from Annie. I missed it. Annie name. $10. Good job, Cole. Thanks for the 10. I appreciate that a ton. I love how this chat devolved into a Coke versus Pepsi war. Hey, we be talking about all kinds of stuff here, man. We've done polls on like what kind of pizza is the best. What else? If a hot dog is a sandwich, because it ain't a sandwich, dude. It's just not. All right, so Coke dominated, bro. Coke dominated. Coke won 41% to 22% Pepsi. I'm out, fam. Let's ride. See you, man. Appreciate you. Will you sell Chiefs? What?
Every time we touch the field, baby.
Chiefs weed? How would you do that? I ain't selling that. But I don't really care if you smoke it. But dude, that's crazy. I love the question though. Man, the Colts are about to get straight up hornswaddled. Let's go, Danny. Gotta love that. Yeah, I have them winning 30. What did I say? 34-17, 35-17. Bills are gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, they're freaking good, dude. No, we don't want Mr. Bountygate. Sean Payton, I mean, he's probably the next best option right now, unless they just went with internal. Who do we as Chiefs fans root for in the Bills-Fins game? Dude, I mean, at this point, I want the Bills to lose as many games possible. You don't want them to get the first round bye, right? But I don't know. I kind of want to see the Dolphins upset the Bills, but I don't know. I don't know how to say your name, bro. Eli? That might be Eli. Eli Crowder. Bro, your vids are hilarious. Thanks for all the great content. Dude, I'm glad you like them, man. More skits coming. More skits coming. I've seen a spoon versus fork war. What the heck? Cal's thoughts. Thanks for that poll. Yeah, no worries, man. They've been dropping the ball. Man, oh, man. I've been here for most of them. Yes, sir. Happy family day to you and yours. Yeah, tomorrow it is. At least for Kansas and Missouri side. Howdy, homie. What's up, dude? So my team sucks. Can't wait to be embarrassed on Sunday night. Let's hide. Y'all are playing, we just looked at it. I can't remember who y'all are playing. Dang it, dude. Sorry, man, but I'm not sorry at the same time. What's up, X-Energy? Zenergy? I used to hate seeing players that left the Chiefs only to win a... Wait. I used to hate seeing players that left the Chiefs only to win a Super Bowl ring the next season, like Rich Gannon, Neil Smith, even freaking Mika Mitchell. Dang, dude. Times are different now. Now they go away from the Chiefs, and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Do you like the Colts? I don't hate them, but I don't think they're going to win. Coke and beer. I think of the slogan, Casey smoking. Wake up in the morning and we ain't even joking. Okay, that was a little freestyle. That was one bar. Let's ride. Weed with Chargers tears. Holy smokes. Mexico has the best Coke. Uncle Dave is technically the assistant head coach. I say we give him a shot. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, he is the assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. He has a long title, dude. Thanks for the live stream. Like I always, Cole, it was straight fire. Look forward to seeing your next vid, hopefully after the game on Sunday. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, Chief. Yeah, I'm out of here too, y'all. Well, hey, I appreciate all the support as always. Thanks for all the comments. Hit that like button on the way out. Thanks for just hanging out, for all the support. We will be back live again, either during the game against the Colts or definitely post-game. But either way, appreciate all the freaking support. Couldn't be here without y'all. Thanks again. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go. How about those?